Are we here? Did we do it? Did we succeed? Yeah, so, Fume Ultragreatsword. I haven't used this weapon since the game first came out. It had nothing to do with it being overpowered or pissing people off or whatever. I liked the weapon from Dark Souls 2. I was glad to see it return. I made a strength build. That's how I beat the game the first time, was with the strength build. And I used this weapon. I used other weapons. I mean, whenever I saw Yorms, I kind of rocked that for a while. I have not come back to it, but I did go to Fextra Life or whatever it's called, and I just wanted to check out like what people were saying about it. And yeah, weight is too high. This is posted by Anonymous. Weight is too high. Hyper armor only kicks in as the attack is hitting you. Damage constantly nerfed to nothing. Slower than other Ultra Great Swords. I guess you can buff it. Anonymous posted a lot here. No, I don't know. Everybody is trashing this weapon, and then the few people that are defending it are like, it's good for PvE. Like, I'm okay if this weapon is really as bad, but these stats are beautiful, man. Beautiful stats. I started with the warrior class. 40 vigor, 40 endurance, 35 vit, 66 strength, and then I only had to add 1 point in dexterity. Super basic. So basic. Nothing wasted. I put a few extra points in attunement. I don't need it. I'm not going to put any spells on this thing. I'm going to buff it with resin, and I'm going to do some duels. In the offhand, I have a Blessed Cestus, just for health recovery. And the rings are the usual: Chloranthy, Ring of Favor, Havel, Prisoner's Chain, because we have to wear the Black Iron set, which puts our poise at 39.49. That's a lot of poise. Our defense isn't bad either, considering that we're wearing the new and improved Prisoner's Chain. I don't know if this weapon's good, man. Like, I don't know what to expect. It's kind of like one of those things where you have to just try it. I know that each person that I go up against, it's going to feel different. But I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people are comparing attack rating numbers. And then a lot of people are saying that the moveset isn't good enough anymore to have it not have a higher attack rating. But we'll see. We will see. I know my weapon's purple. That's all that matters. Alright, let's do this. Alright. This guy knows something that I don't. Apparently. He's breaking my poise. How can you break the poise of Fume Ultra, man? Nope. Out of stamina. Out of stams. And he's gonna kill me with throwing knives. Ooh. That range is like not as good as I remember. Oh yeah, I need to watch my stamina with this. I've been using light Ultra Greats that use, I think, a lot less stamina. We're a heavy person now. We got to keep that in mind. So this is just an honest look at this weapon. Like, I know I'm not using it right. I know that there are people who've like stayed with this weapon, and you know, like someone who uses this weapon and really likes it and like is like, oh, it's my favorite. You'll know something I don't. Like, clearly, you'll know something that I don't. But we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna switch back and forth from the two-handed to the one-handed. But yeah, I think one of the last videos that I made, I fought a Fume Ultragreatsword that like outranged me really well. And then I was like, you know what? I never seen anybody use that weapon. Is this a spear? What up? Alright, let's do this. Range is hard. It's hard to get. It's alright damage. I mean, like, one more hit and I think he's done. With a little bit of health recovery, maybe. That's the hit I was looking for. GG. I love that delay. I love the control over that delay. Yeah, with the stomp weapon art, you don't have to throw out your attack as soon as you stomp. I think you can kind of bait them if they roll. I don't know. That is going to take a little bit of practice, but you know, it's one thing. It's one thing. When you see someone with the Fume Ultragreatsword stomp, I think you just run. You know, you don't try to dance around them. But let's test that out real quick. So like, I can stomp. And that was me stomping and immediately hitting R2. Then I could stomp. Oh yeah, there's a delay in that for sure. You can make people think that you're not going to do it. A lot of FP. That consumes a lot of FP. Me having only done it. Oh yeah, the stomp does it too. All right, so what is it like one-handed? Okay, we might want to do this. We might want to have no weapon. Those slashing attacks into the stomp, heavy. Let's try that. I'm excited to use this weapon. This is such a fun it was such a fun weapon in Dark Souls 2. It was insane. Like, as soon as that DLC came out and that weapon dropped, like, you would fight so many people that did not know why their attacks weren't getting through. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Fume Ultragreatsword on attack used to block. It used to have a moment of actually blocking an attack and then following through. Looks like we got a regeneration build, huh? Damn, dog. Oh, that was my fault. Jesus Christ, that damage. Let's go. He's not going to attack me first. Oh, there's that range. There's that backslash. Come on, dude. Watch my stamina, watch my stamina. Nope. Alright, is this what you're gonna do now? Oh, I was hoping he was gonna... Oh, there goes the reload. Okay, so we're gonna try to punish him on his next reload. Damn it, dude. Alright, we're gonna health recover. Do that again. Do that again. Oh, man. man, that came out so quick. I think there was a little bit of lag, but oh my god, that was so fast. But that was a lucky. I was lucky. I just threw it out there, and he was in the air, cut down in the middle of the air. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. That was cool. Let's do another one. Yeah, so without the cestus out, yeah, I don't know. Sideways slashes. The only thing is that those can be parried. So I gotta watch myself, cause like I think it can be parried on reaction. If I'm one-handing it, I think you can stand right in front of me and parry that bad boy. What up? Oh, I see. Okay, so we got a Black Knight sword user. A Black Knight shield. We'll see what we can do with this. People with Black Knight shields, they always want to test their shield. Alright. This is the game we're going to play. Alright, so I'm going to get this out to make him think I'm going to parry him. Nope. Backstabs forever, man. This is why people like don't like the meta. That's a hit? No? Dude, come on, man. It's cool because like I was just using this build. The one that he's using. Nope. Gotta move faster than that. Nope. I probably should. Yep. Let's do that. What? Come on. That's your... Oh, come on! Give me that! Uh-uh. Oh, I thought I could swing through it. You never underestimate the third strike on a straight sword. That's okay, we got beat by the meta. If I would have beat the meta, man, I would have been quite proud. Fume Ultragreatsword trash, throw it in the bin, get yourself a better weapon. No, this is like the idea behind people's Reddit posts and Fextra Life, which, you know, anonymous. Nobody's mentioning, I mean, I guess someone probably has mentioned that the weapon's fun. There is no weapon out there that you will win every single fight. There are builds out there, well, yeah, you'll go on a streak. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided about this one-handed versus two-handed moveset. But we need to start doing more weapon art stuff, though, for sure. Faux show. And this is a dangerous map to buff on, so we're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk ourselves up here. Yep, we're good. They're buffing too. Let them buff. Let them eat cake. Oh, it's this guy. What's up, dude? He's gonna get his salty run back. Dodge me forever, man. Come on. Nice. I can't believe that didn't hit. This guy's got a lot of weapons, dude. There he goes. Oh, I'm coming down, don't worry. Goodbye. I still like this weapon. I still like this weapon. Whatever. That's fun. That's just you turn the weapon. I love this. Can we look at this? And I know I'm doing nothing but like fashion souls right now, but like, can we look at this weapon art? You smash people with the flat part of the blade. Come on. How do you not dig that? How is that not like the coolest thing ever, man? You turn it to its side and just smack people like a pancake, man. That guy was flattened by that attack. Yeah, like, who cares if you lose a few fights because it's slow? Who cares if everybody is super reactive when you fight them? If you get to every now and then turn someone into a pancake, the weapon is definitely worth it, man. I love this thing. This thing is cool. And now watch me never win another fight. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't need that. Oh. Oh, I missed. I didn't aim that right. I didn't aim that right. Whoa, the running attacks. Where are your running attacks? What? That was a double hit. That was 1R1. That hit twice. That was beautiful. I haven't heard anybody talking about that. That's crazy. So, if they poise through the first R1... No, if they poise... Okay, I missed what... I didn't... This attack and that one hit. I'm gonna have to watch that, see how much damage that did. Probably not as good as what I'm thinking, but wow. I am amazed. I am impressed. Oh man. I don't know. I feel like this is the Souls community in a whole. Something is not like tournament friendly, so it's not good. You know? Like everybody's pretending like they're fighting in tournaments. Which I'm guilty of that as well, you know? Like, it's all good. Let's do this. Oh, I need to delay that. I need to delay that. Backstab. Nice. Very good. That was a mistake. Ooh. That's where the poise comes in. Yeah. That's the thing about this, like, you know, like this character's level 125. With the levels that, like, Prisoner's Chain now grants, they pretty much raised the PvP meta level up 15 levels. Like, this ring has no negative effects. Please leave it the way that it is. I think it's sweet. I think that 125 before adding these points was a bit low. Like, most of the characters that I made, most of the builds that I made, I was like, I'll take it to 130. And then I made a 140 character, of course, for like Bloodshades or whatever. And like, I liked that so much that I was thinking that, you know, like, That should be around the meta. But who cares? Like, 125 with these rings now, like, I can wear all this crap. Wait. Black iron, yeah. I was like, did I have the wrong gloves on? And use, like, one of the heaviest weapons in the game. I like it. I like it. I don't know what else we can kind of, like, talk about with this weapon. The rolling pokes has been something that, like, before I was really weird about with Ultra Greats, but I've been throwing out a lot more of them. People have been parrying less. Like, I mean, it seems like you almost get someone who just fights and they parry when they want to parry, or you have a parry spammer. And like, when people see an Ultra Great, most of the time they put away their parrying tool. Like, and they don't risk it, because most of the time it's not worth it. Like, for instance, if you have a one-handed Yorms, like, if you're fighting against, like, a one-handed Yorm, there's a big risk in parrying that weapon. Like, it's not worth it if you miss, you know? But these combos that the Fume Ultra has, like, you know, you land that first hit, you get the second hit, and if they stupidly try to roll behind you, maybe you can land even a third on a 2-hit combo. But that's not just the Fume Ultra Greatsword. That's a lot of other Ultra Greatswords do that as well. So I'm aware of that, but I've never seen anybody talk about that. We're not going to do it again though, because, like, you know, this protects against backstabs. That's kind of why it's there, but I know that you can still get backstabbed after doing it. Yeah, that attack. It was this attack in Dark Souls 2. Oh, let me get stamina back. Jesus. That swinging attack had hyper armor on it. It was a unique attack. As a matter of fact, in Dark Souls 2, it was a weapon that they just added a whole nother move to. It's pretty sweet. Let's cancel this, because why is it taking so long? Yeah, as far as builds go, like, this is a nice, solid build. Like, when you make a build where the numbers work out and look that pretty, like, and the reason why there's 66 strength is, I think, like, that scales to 100? To 99? Alright, what do we got here? Split Leaf, Green Blossom. We're both dark. Let's do this. You ready? I could have swore that would hit. There's the combo. No, he didn't do the combo. What happened? Alright, let's get health recovery. Even though it's a small amount. I didn't have enough stamina for a second R1. He'd be dead. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but that's cool. Yeah, I was like, his... Are you throwing bombs at me? That's weird. Thank you. In a nice bow. You see what I mean about parries? Like, that's the parry. That's the one parry I threw, landed. When you get better at parrying, that's the parry you should throw, is the one that lands. If you find yourself throwing 10 parries and you're not landing any of them, just stop. Wait. Be patient. Let's queue up for the next one, and I'm going to take a sip of this drink. Ah, refreshing. I'm in a good mood, man. Like, I enjoy using Ultra Greats. Like, if you haven't noticed, they're my favorite weapons in Souls games. And this is the king of all of them. Not by its, like, you know, this is just my opinion. I mean, is that even a sword? Could it even be called a sword? Remember the Ultra Great in Dark Souls 2? It was God, the King's, what was it called? It was like the counterpart to the Crypt Black Sword. If the Crypt Black Sword didn't exist, this sword would be awesome. Because the same moveset. But it was just like a statue. You just hit people with the statue. I like that. I thought that was pretty sweet. But yeah. Last DLC came out. They did not put my Crypt Black Sword in it. So, rip. We'll have to settle with the Fume Ultragreatsword. What's up, man? What's up with this? Where are my people at? I want to fight in the Round Plaza. Yeah, that guy that with the split leaf great sword, the split leaf halberd. I don't know what was up with that, man. That has like a very specific combo, right? That everyone loves. Oh yeah, I forgot about this weapon. That'd be cool if that would have like actually hidden me. Oh, this is gonna be the game that we play. Yeah, this is gonna be a reactive player that just shuts me down. He takes a lot of damage though. Oh, that's upsetting. You know what I care more about is this. Get him. Yay, we did it! What the hell was that? Oh. Maybe, like Flynn's ring? I don't know. They took a lot of damage, man. They, like, dodged at the dart, or they were, like, moving one way, and if they would have kept moving that way, the throwing knife would have missed them, but then they, like, turned back. They walked right into it. Cool. It's an interesting, I don't know, man. Everybody's got these, like, punish builds. I just want to hurt people. I just want to hurt people. Say something. He's sad because he's using the wrong greatsword. That shield ain't meta, man. You gotta get a better shield. What is that? What is that? Is that a claymore? No one uses a claymore. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? I'm queuing up for duels. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life, huh? How many times can I do this without accidentally swinging and hitting him? Oh!
Then I suppose I'll have to stay.
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. That was one hit. What is wrong with you? Alright, let's see him beat me with this claymore. Dude! Put points in vigor, bro. What the hell? I was just saying, I wonder how many times we can hit this guy without... Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. That range makes sense, huh? You guys see that? Okay, this guy gets baited into, like, after my swing, so rolling. And then... Am I gonna kill this guy with rolling attacks? Okay. Don't expect the third hit, huh? GG. The damage, though. The damage. Like, I feel like with most builds, I'm getting like a good, like, 4 hits to kill them. Lightweight builds, 3 hits. There's been no 2-hitters, which is what happened with this weapon. That's what happened. That's what happened to the Fume Ultragreatsword. Is people were dying in 2 hits. People were dying in 1 combo. They were dying with this. And everybody was just like, whoa, I had no chance. I had no chance. And that's fair. Like, I mean, I don't know what each individual's build was, but as far as like the nerf to the weapon, they made this weapon buffable. Like, that's so weird, man. That's so weird, but that's their choice. That's cool. You know, you would just kind of think that like the heaviest weapon or the heaviest greatsword or whatever would just be just that. Like, all of its power came from the weapon itself. And it does. Like, S scaling and strength, pumping 66 strength into this beast, like, with very little dexterity, which is different than what it was in Dark Souls 2. You needed a lot more dexterity, if I remember correctly. I think the split was like 40-30? It was stupid. It was like 30-20, something like that. I don't know. It needed a lot of points to wield. Rip Hawkwood, though. See that little guy on the throne up there? What? What are you looking at? You don't like my weapon? Is it not meta? Yeah, I've been using the... Let's see. Let's do Fashion Souls on this. Oh, you know what? The pale pine resin, that's my jam. Make this puppy blue. Look at that. Oh, it glows. It looks wonderful. 737. $742. You know where this is going. You know where this is going. I mean, everything looks better when you set it on fire, but I like it being a giant purple sword. I'm okay with that. This is going to be fun. Come on, let's do some rolls. Roll in. Nice. I could have been punished a lot worse than that. I think he was out of stamina. You can't parry this. And on what planet? He rolled out of the first? Yeah, like, I guess maybe he thought I was gonna do a running attack? Oh, boy. True to form cosplay, though. Wait a minute. Do you get the black iron set from... Oh, am I cosplaying too? I'm cosplaying too! I didn't even know it! I didn't even know it! I just put this set on because I like the way it looks. I didn't even know that I was doing that. God damn it. Well, we're all just filthy cosplayers. Hey, it's a good set though, man. It's a good set. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. You know, it's that parry. That was a weird parry. I can't be mean. I can't be mean to people like that. Like, if they're new and they're just learning this stuff, the last thing they need is someone like me making them feel bad, right? Granted, afterwards, they probably, like, point down at the world, you know? Alright, let's do this. Where's your second one? What? Ooh, get it! No! That would have for sure been death. For sure. Does anybody get caught with that for real? Oh my god, we're gonna dance around forever. I don't even know if this guy has buffs out anymore. No stamina. That's cool, do it. Oh, I gotta stop missing with that. Really. You're dead. They put on the... That's awesome. What a great equipment swap, man. That was fantastic. As soon as they put the helmet on, like... they died. Cool. I mean, like, that was... We already fought that person, like... They were tricking me, like, the first time around, but I kind of got them down now. I don't know what they were trying to do with the red-hilted halberd, though. Like, I don't know what that was. It was strange. So yeah, the damage on this weapon is slightly higher than, like, the blessed weapon infusion that I did. But there's a lot of strike damage here, which everybody says is good. Oh, you're doing that now. Okay. Well, let's go. Yeah. You're dead, dude. Get out of here. Hopping around in Ultra Great. Yeah, I just threw a fireball on my feet. Just lock off and just throw it straight down at you. Yeah, swinging through like a hopping dagger with this weapon, I didn't even want to try it. I'd rather try to hit him with the unupgraded cestus than do that. Man, this weapon is a boss. I like this. Maybe it's just like I'm I like Ultragreats, but I got no complaints, man. I got no complaints. I haven't used any, like... I haven't used the R2s really at all. So we could check that out. I mean, like, I know that these R2s on most Ultragreats are really good because they're thrust, and thrust counter damage is, like, apparently, like, amazing. I don't know, man. I just play the game. Alright? Oh, yeah, there's a thing that people talk about. The stability of this sword is apparently, like, crazy high or something. I don't have any other Ultragreats. Why do I have all these other... I don't need this stuff. Let's put this stuff up. We're not going to have to weapon swap to anything. Weapon swap. I don't know why we have, like... This can go. And this can go. And to fashion. You know, I really want to see a Hornet Ring. I really want to see a Hornet Ring repose with this thing. We're not going to force it though, you know? But I'm also not going to ring swap because I'm not stupid. I know I can't. Alright, let's do this. What do you got there? What you got there? I shouldn't swing that. I should not swing that. That will never combo. Weapon art. There's the smash. Dude! 810 damage. Two-shotted. We got our first two-shot. Slow clap. Wow. All right. What else? What could we possibly do? Like, what else could we possibly do? Let's get back out of this. I mean, like, it is the best arena, though, right? We'll do random again. I feel like I feel like some arenas, like, people cheese with, you know? And I'm not going to take off any rings to switch to a cat ring or anything like that. But if I get somebody that just, like, runs away the whole time, whatever. I feel like in the Round Plaza, people are there to just duel. No one's there to mess around. Me versus you. God, I felt like I haven't used this weapon. I mean, like, I've used greatswords, but not really like the overhead greatswords, not like the vertical attacking ones. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a Havel. How, Havel? How? Need for souls. How are you fighting me? How are you rolling? That's amazing. I delayed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like these steps, Havel. I don't like these steps, Havel. Let's come up here. Right through. You see how he, like, didn't even stumble with that? There we go. There's the R2. GG, Havel. So apparently in my soul level it is possible to use all of Havel's equipment. That is crazy. Where did it all go? I mean, is he like minimum stats for weapon? Pumping all of it, vitality, prisoner's chain, Havel's ring +3, ring of favor, Like, it's gotta be everything, right? Like, you gotta put everything into it. That's a bit much. And it's like, I don't know, the defense didn't... It did alright. It did alright. We're gonna wave first. Alright. Is that a dagger? Oh. Sweet. Okay. You know what you gotta do with that, right? Bye-bye. Nice parry. I feel for him, man. I don't like daggers. I tried doing it. It's so like... It's like being afraid of heights, man. Every time you do a skip with the dagger, you're like, I'm gonna take a lot of damage if I get hit. Alright, so... I think this will be it. This isn't gonna be it for the Fume Ultra, man. Like, I'm gonna use it again. But... I mean, if I had a point to make in this video, like, it wasn't to say, like, whenever I first started, because, like, I did not use, my first fight was my first fight with this weapon, returning to this weapon. I wasn't expecting it to go amazing. Like, I was expecting to actually kind of, like, be iffy about it, to end up saying, like, yeah, it needs a buff, or something. Like, I don't think it needs a buff. I think it would be nice. I think it would make it excel over like all of the vertical attacking greatswords if it did. Only a few times have we actually used the blocking mechanic. This is a block, by the way. I mean, not like this is a block, but this is a block that like can this is a block that can combo into hits. And as you saw me doing the one-handed version of it, like, that's pretty fast. There's a lot there. I mean, just like every weapon in Dark Souls 3, there's a lot there. You know, there's a lot that people don't know. And if someone used this weapon up and down and didn't see a good return with it when they were using it, like, I think that's kind of more on them, you know, like, it's based on your enjoyment, you know. Did you enjoy the weapon? If you didn't enjoy it, then yeah. But that doesn't necessarily make it a bad weapon. I think this game did a great job of balancing stuff. Or, oops. Or, they're still working on it, you know, and like, I'm just one man. I'm just one man. I'm just one man chiming in on something, but like, this is me, like, fighting in the arena, no edits, you know, like, and smashing people in, like, wonderful fashion. But we'll see if we can get one more fight, and then we'll call it, because, yeah, what a beautiful amount of clips we have here. Like, my dream is to go up against another Fume Ultra. I don't know if that's going to happen, but... that's what I want. I want someone using a greatsword. I want to fight someone using a greatsword. Okay, so I don't have enough damage to get through this shield. This is going to be the last fight. This is hilarious. Oh, he is a laggy son of a bitch. Yeah, in case you don't know, this is like, this is meta. What? Did I not hit, really? Huh. I have no way of doing chip damage. This is gonna be boring. It's okay. It's alright. What a boring fight. God damn it, man. I made that build. Not with that shield, but with the Black Knight shield. I used the Black Knight shield straight sword. Yeah, I did get parried a lot, but like... It's just such a boring build, man. Like, not to hate on it, it's fucking awesome, man. Like, if you're in it to win it, like... It's a great build, but it's just when you fight it. I'm gonna do another one because, like, God, that was so unsatisfying. I'd rather lose to a good fighter than have to sit through that. But if you're in it to win it, then yeah, that's like awesome. But pretty much like how I fight that is I wait for them to make a mistake and then punish it, and that's what Ultra Greats are good for. Punishing people who are like that, because that guy was a reactive R1 roll catch. That's what he was going after, and the backstab, but he couldn't get it. I don't know. There's something about Ultra Greats, like if you have manual aiming turned on, you can like turn away, not turn away, turn towards them. I think if I was throwing the two-handed, I think he still would have gotten a backstab. I think with the connection in this game, like, I could have landed that behind the back hit and also been backstabbed. So, you know, like, in that case, I believe that he would outdamage me. It's just not... It's just a finicky way to play, you know? Yeah, so we're queuing up. We're waiting. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. All right. Who this be? What up? What's up with that spear, man? Nice. You're dead. Faith build. That was a proper faith build. I made the mistake of letting that guy heal. I got him though. Yeah, I don't know. I do that. I heal when fighting, like, in the arena. Whenever I have a faith build, I do it. It's, I don't run away as much as that guy did. Like, I was obviously putting pressure on him and he kept backpedaling. Did you see the damage that his spell did, though, at the end there? Like, that was great, but I knew I was going to kill him, though, if I got one more attack in. Yeah, Fume Ultragreatsword, what happened to it? It got a nerf. It got a nerf a long time ago. It got nerfed, some damage, and then people hated on it and they stopped using it. And tournament YouTubers started talking about how trash it was and how it wasn't viable and how Ultra Greats aren't viable. Who cares, man? Who cares? Like, if you're mid-maxing, that's cool. Like, don't use it. But if you want to have fun with a sweet-looking weapon that, like, smashes the hell out of people into the ground, like, this build, like, if you want to have fun, like, copy this build. This build is awesome. It's so well rounded out, too. Like, everything is there. I never ran out of attunement, like, while I was fighting. You can buff it with resins. But, like, one-handed AR with the weapon is, what, 593? That's not that good. You know, like, that's not that good for an Ultra Great. But sometimes you have to sacrifice a few points of damage for just looking fantastic, man. So, I don't know. Nothing happened to the Fume Ultragreatsword. It got a nerf. People hate on it. That doesn't mean that people should stop using it. Because whenever I was using my mid-maxed OP blessed weapon build or whatever, I got the shit smashed out of me with the Fume Ultragreatsword. So somebody was doing something right. And I don't know, I think I covered it well today. I'm going to use it again. This is not the last that you've seen of this weapon, for sure. Bye.